The CIA, the very agency he's devoted himself to, refuses to act, calling it a matter of politics, timing, and priorities. But for Charlie, there's no politics in grief, only the ache for justice, and that's where this story truly begins. Directed by James Hawes, the man behind some of the most gripping television of the last decade, the film balances razor-wire tension with deep emotional stakes. From the first scene, it's clear. This isn't just another spy thriller. This is personal. At the heart of it all is Rami Malek, delivering one of the most haunting performances of his career. His Charlie isn't just angry. He's wounded, fragile, yet burning with a resolve that's almost unbearable to watch. Laurence Fishburne steps in as Colonel Robert Henderson, the grizzled mentor guiding Charlie through the shadows. Rachel Brosnahan brings warmth and poignancy as Sarah, appearing in moments that will break you. Caitríona Balfe adds a layer of intrigue as the enigmatic Inquilin, Michael Stuhlbarg oozes quiet menace as Horst Schiller, and Jon Bernthal brings raw power as the Bear. Add Holt McCallany, Julianne Nicholson, and Adrian Lester to the mix, and you've got an ensemble that feels like it's been forged in fire. The production moves across a global canvas. London's crowded streets, the romantic yet dangerous edges of Paris, the sunburnt harbors of Marseille, the labyrinthine alleys of Istanbul. Even the CIA's infamous training ground, the farm, comes to life in meticulously staged sequences. With a budget of around $60 million, it's not bloated with effects. It's crafted with precision, every dollar on screen in the service of the story. Martin Rue's cinematography turns the film into a living, breathing photograph. Shadows creep across walls like silent threats. Reflections in rain-soaked streets tell stories without a word. The camera moves like a spy itself, sometimes observing from a distance, sometimes breathing down your neck. Volker Bertelmann's score is its own heartbeat. Subtle, percussive, full of tension and release. There are moments when the music seems to disappear entirely, letting the sound of Charlie's breath or the ticking of a clock do the heavy lifting. Financially, it was a solid success, grossing around $96 million worldwide, not the highest earner of the year, but enough to prove that audiences still hunger for intelligent thrillers. Critics were split, but audiences embraced it, praising its tension, authenticity, and emotional weight. And the story? It's not about a man who suddenly becomes a killing machine. Charlie uses his mind as his weapon, outthinking and outmaneuvering those who underestimate him. His path to vengeance isn't about leaving a trail of bodies. It's about dismantling an operation from the inside, piece by piece, until the people responsible are exposed. By the end, he's not just avenged Sarah. He's uncovered something far bigger, forcing the CIA to confront its own corruption. And when the moment comes where he could take a life, he chooses restraint, handing his enemy over to justice rather than satisfying his own rage. There's a beautiful irony here. This film was almost never made. It was first announced nearly 2 decades ago with a completely different cast, languishing